To see SGO, link to youtube.com. MTL entered channel.
Building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Okay, first question. In the famous pirate shanty, how many men are said to be on the dead man's chest? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. It's the pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you, pick the... Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Land in a slot. Give it up for the death zone. We're not done with you yet. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What's the official scientific name for catnip? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? I am especially disappointed with one of you. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. My mother used to say, all this will be yours someday. She was referring to the hotel and her insatiable thirst for blood. Let's keep moving. Which word can I substitute for the word substitute? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. In Ghostbusters, Rick Moranis is which of the following? Who picked this? Come with me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh, super! You're so unpredictable and you get to live. No fun. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's a broomstick skirt? Time's running out. Who picked this? It's time. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! I thought this would have been more fun to watch. This is pretty much the end of the time. I never thought math would fail me, but it did. Let's keep moving. What has less than a day to reproduce before they die? Who picked this? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. According to my dad, you'd be the first loser, but if you have the second highest rank in your graduating class, what's your official title? Almost out of time. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Ugh, I feel underdressed. I should have worn a tuxedo or something. On guard! This trick usually kills at parties. Let's keep moving. According to the Federal Reserve, what's the average lifespan of a dollar bill? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Well, I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Rule time is coming to an end. I guess you were overruled. Everyone can see that the dead players are ghosts, right? I'm not just freaking out. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. In the play Romeo and Juliet, how old is Juliet? And I guess the audience can answer too. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? You succeeded. The rest will suffer. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Aw, man, mirrors are such bad luck for me. Well, this is fun, but I need it to end. Time to get serious. Okay, this is a game where only one person can survive, so I hope you can hold your breath. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. So many... It's no loser wheel, but it gets the job done. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Palindromes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Here comes the next question. Operas. Root vegetables and tubers. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. Time is almost up. Things from the song My Favorite Things. The end is near, but in a good way. Lights out for you. Human blood types. You're better than I thought. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Moving on. Divisible by 7. You're not going anywhere. The tables have turned. Roof shapes.
Dina entered channel.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. Humans received the following prompt. Draw something spooky. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans were given this prompt. Your kid brings home a terrible piece of art that they made at school and hands it to you. You immediately... What do we think? Next captain. I see you want to draw some more. What they draw could be quite revealing. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Humans received. Draw a fast car. There's gotta be a clue. Next captain, please. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans got. The scariest animal is. Anything odd? Next captain, you're on the clock. Get your drawing fingers ready. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Here's the correct prompt. Draw an actor. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? New captain selected. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And the human prompt was, when I'm sick, I like. Let's obsess. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to... Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And here's what humans saw. A book I read in high school was... Do any of these seem stinky? This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. And the title of captain has been passed. The captain has requested a drawing test. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And the prompt for humans was... Draw the end of the world. And go. New captain selected. See that? Well, time was not your friend, former captain. Next captain, you're on the clock. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans received the following prompt. Spiders are great pets. And discuss. Hey, this room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Another drawing test it is. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Let's see the human prompt. Draw the last thing you ate. Okay, what can we harp on? I don't think I can keep the ship together much longer, gang. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 3 minutes. Let's see if you'll get it right this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote.
Channel, Theo, link to prntscr.com. Channel, Theo,
The vote
link to
has
prntscr.com.
Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up, Captain. Maybe this time will be different. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Yes, you survived. I mean, you interrupted your cryosleep, so you'll be drifting in space for the rest of your lives, but hey, good job on those aliens.
let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. Okay, let's have a good clean fight. No quips below the belt. Time for round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. Starting things off, something upsetting you could say to the cable guy as he installs your television service. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, the most presidential name you can think of that isn't already the name of a president. Time to vote. Next one, the worst shape for an animal cracker. Vote on your devices. And next, the name of your new plumbing company. It's voting time. Coming up next, little known fact, the 4th wise man gave baby Jesus the worst gift of all, blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what the hot trend in weddings will be in the year 2046. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, here we go. First up, the least appetizing name for a restaurant. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. The title of the most boring porno ever. Vote on your devices. And next is a great birthday present for your worst enemy. It's voting time. Okay, next one. An angry review you'd give this game. Vote on your devices. Next one, the worst soup flavor, cream of blank. Time to vote. Never pay more than $3 for blank. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The prompt is the password to the secret high society sex club down the street.
Channel, caret, link to images.media-allrecipes.com.
Time to take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identity. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans received. My favorite video game is. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? New captain selected. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up. Humans received the following prompt. Draw your happy place. Let's obsess. Next captain identified. Lucky you. The writing pod again. You've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Here is the human prompt. The coolest thing I did last weekend was... And discuss. Next captain, please. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans were given this prompt. The best beer comes from Canada. What do we think? Next, Captain, you're on the clock. Let's get artsy. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you... And the human prompt was... Draw a rabbit. And go. And the title of captain has been passed. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here's the correct prompt. A man runs a stop sign because he thinks traffic laws are stupid. He should... There's gotta be a clue. Next, Captain. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And the prompt for humans was... My favorite alcoholic beverage is... Anything odd? Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? Next, Captain, please. Nothing like some art to distract me from my impending doom. Their drawings could reveal an alien. humans got. Draw a wise old man. Do any of these seem stinky? And the title of captain has been passed. Time for another head scratcher. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Let's see the human prompt. As you're breaking up with someone at a restaurant, they begin to choke. You then? Okay, what can we harp on? New captain selected. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans received. My age when I had my first drink was. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Anybody feel like saving our bacon? You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 3 minutes. I'm not drying, I'm melting down. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw a ventriloquist puppet. I sure hope these responses were worth it. Next captain, please. There's less than 2 minutes. Make quick opinions, please. The prompt humans saw was... I would eat a bag of broken glass for $11. Do any of these answers help? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain? I'm intrigued. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, go! I hope you're not wasting my time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Time's running out, Captain. You'll... Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. Here we go again. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. That's not good.
Psst, join the party. Join us. There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strength. You're plunged into infinite darkness. The only light source is your imagination. Is it a bonfire or a booklight? Find out as we split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. And now, Threadhead. Your favorite clothing company offers you a deal. You'll never have to pay for an outfit again. But on the weekends, you must always wear a novelty t-shirt that says, this. They'll know if you break the rules. Do you take the deal? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Get ready for Banned but Not Forgotten. The government has just outlawed this. A friend introduces you to the black market. Do you risk significant jail time in order to get one? Brace yourself for Patriotic Pledge. The national anthem of your country has been replaced by this song. People must stand and sing it aloud at all public events or spend 3 days in jail if caught resisting. Do you risk going to jail? Up next is Know Your Angles. You have figured out the key to a perfect photogenic smile, but it means that instead of saying cheese, you have to say this. You are taking a photo with Nobel Peace Prize winner Malala Yousafzai. Do you use your trick? Feast your eyes on Doppelganger Upper. By spritzing yourself with a magical spray, you can appear to others as this person for 1 hour. If this person is caught having a public meltdown, their career will be over. Do you throw a tantrum? This scenario is called Everyone Has That Friend. One of your good childhood friends recently moved to the city you reside in. He means well, but when he's in big groups, he starts over-explaining this subject. Even when no one asks, do you invite him to your birthday party? Here's where things stand at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be write an option that you think only some people would choose. Roar. You meet a benevolent and all-knowing being. Fine, it's God, okay. You may ask them one question, but it has to either be, what's up with flamingos, or this. Which question do you ask the all-knowing? You just proved there is such a thing as a stupid question. You didn't see that coming. Someone's a mind reader. Now for something different. Under a new law, you must hang a portrait of either this player or this person over your bed. Whose portrait do you hang over your bed? I hope you're already in a committed relationship. No bonus points for you. It all comes down to this.
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. Oh, okay, I'm happy to shut up. Let's get inventing.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway home. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway there. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions. Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. We're halfway there. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Good job. Ha-ching! Maybe next time.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. So sad.
Well done. Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
And that's how it's done, everybody. Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm ashamed of my relationship with this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Well, take a look, silly. Pretty cool, huh?
This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Beautiful!
That's the idea.
And scene. I gotta see this.
Well, looky here. Keep that, Tobes. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! Oh, too bad.
So sad.
That's how it's done. Sorry, Charlie. There you go.
Close, but no cigar.
That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now,
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. Not the golf one, the one where t-shirts fight each other. Golf is ridiculous. I've summoned you all to T-Shirt Island because you show incredible talent for t-shirt warfare. Except for one of you who I invited by mistake. But every tournament needs a loser, right? Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin your second drawings. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on, oh, I don't know, a t-shirt. And use a suggestion if you need one. Accepting your limitations is a part of life. Go. I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish up. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Fine. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Versus... Fight. Versus... Engage in an altercation. Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Oh, I need a breather. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Make haste before time runs out. Write something. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. You know what to do. Make a shirt. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Attack! Versus... Fight! Versus... I want you to fight. Versus... Fight! Versus... Fight! Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... Fight each other! versus attack. Versus fight for me, babies, fight.
Fatality.
We have a champion. Well, I guess that's it for the tournament, so I'll catch you guys later. Unless you're doing something after this. No? Okay, cool. Alright, bye.